even start this message. There's gonna be no monitors. I don't give a shit. You know what? I'm gonna wait a second. I'm gonna wait a minute. I'm just gonna give a second. Hey. All right, guys. Like I said, I'm not gonna have any monitors on here. I don't care about the trolls. I don't care about the bots. I don't give a shit about none of that. All right. I don't care. And that's my message for today is I don't give a shit. Some of y'all need to get into the mode of I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about these people doing this and that in the past. I don't give a fuck about them. Get in that I don't give a fuck mode. It's time to be selfish. It's time to be selfish for you. You understand? Be selfish. Set your boundaries. Be selfish. Self-love. Be selfish. Speak with what's, abundance into your life. You deserve it all. Not, just this and that. I just needed. That's an illusion. That's an illusion. Wake up. I deserve it all. I speak back what's mine. There's a bunch of crazy, you know what? I want to call them all slow. I'm going to call them all slow. A bunch of slow people running around, trying to create fear, fear, chaos, this and that, fear. A bunch of slow motherfuckers running around. And guess what? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about their karma. I don't give a shit about nothing because they didn't give a shit when they were projecting onto us. And right now they're trying too hard. And guess what? That ain't our problem. That's God. God's casting judgment right now. That ain't up to us. And now they're trying, they want to cast, the spirit of fear. You know what? I actually recorded a message, to myself in my memos, my speaking the other day. And I was just sitting there. I was like, I work my ass off. I always, people pulling on your, fuck you. Cut that damn cord. They don't deserve shit. These demons. And you know what a demon is? A demon, and I'm saying this right now because you see these slow people run around because they don't want to go within and heal. So they're going to, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. We don't care. We don't care. You hungry? We don't care. What? You sad? We don't give a shit. Rock bottom, bitch. Time to heal. That ain't up to us. You're talking to the wrong people. You can't come to us. You can't come to us. You better go to God. You better figure it the fuck out because we don't give a shit. We don't care if you think we have bad hair. We don't care if you don't like our outfit. We don't care about this or that. We don't give a flying fuck. We don't. Stop caring about what that person thinks. Don't give a shit about none of it. Because at the end of the day, this is why we're here on earth, right? Earth school, right? We are all spirit. And what it is, we are all here to learn self-love, set boundaries, right? Love yourself. We have people that say, well, I do this for this person. I'm in the church for that person. Da, da, da. Nobody gives a shit. You can feed the whole world, but if you don't fucking feed yourself and love yourself, then you can't love anybody else. So that means nothing. That's right. We're here to heal, set boundaries. Someone who does the inner work. And that's what when they say demons, you know what a demon is? That's you. The people who that project on, look, mask off, mask off, mask off. It's all getting revealed. All of it. I don't give a shit what people say about me. Fuck you. I know who the fuck I am. I know who I am. I don't need to prove to nobody. It's just people who are weak, who carry attachments onto them because why? Because they're weak. They don't want to heal, so they're going to, you're this, you're that, you're that. Shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of here. Right? They're under judgment right now. They're under judgment from God. And you know what? It ain't no human on this earth to fucking judge. You, God? You think you're God? Well, yeah, now you're really going to be under judgment too because you're trying to be him. You know what I mean? I don't care if people, oh, you're crazy. You're the, go fuck yourself. Really? Oh, your language? My language, how I express myself? I ain't out there hexing, cursing, doing blackmail. I got good intentions and I've been doing the work. So here's the thing. Worry about your damn self. Because once you go within and heal, once you start doing the work, you don't put up with the drama. You don't give a shit what these slow people are doing. They're going to be walking around. Look, they're going to be trying to get in your energy. I know you see it. People walk, zombies, right? What? Please. Zombies, wake the fuck up. Or stay the fuck in your lane, because I tell you what right now, spirit is getting them out right now. They're in spiritual court, in the ethers. You don't believe me? Watch. That's right. You know, it doesn't matter color you are, how old you are, you know, where you're from, this and that. It all comes down, do you love yourself? You going to take care of yourself? Because if God is within you, look at, picture this, right? Christ-like consciousness. If he's within, you're going to let someone, I don't know, abuse. If he's within you, you're gonna let someone abuse that. You know what I mean? Think about it like that. If he's within you, you're gonna let someone hit you, mock you, treat you like shit. Are you gonna, you know, settle for less? Hell no. You're a king, you're a queen. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Because if you settle for less, you're gonna be stuck until you learn that lesson. And karma equals lesson. It's just like a video game. Let me show you. Okay? I'm not looking at my comments right now. So, you know, whoever wants to talk shit, I really don't care. You know, y'all the slow ones, so maybe you can learn from this. So, here, it's like a video game. Level 1, you learn your lesson? No? Oh, okay, yes, stay back right here in level 1. You keep going up, right? The lessons that you learn, meaning the inner work that you work on yourself. Self-healing, ripping those masks off, taking accountability, right? Setting boundaries, knowing who the fuck you are. There's a freedom in not giving a fuck, letting go of control. You know what's crazy? The people that want to sit there and control and judge, they're showing you they have no control of their own life, or they haven't in their life. So now they want to control other people or things. No, you don't even know who you are. Why don't you control what you're doing instead of projecting that onto others? You know what I mean? Yeah, here. God's not, he's not coming back down on cloud. None of us are from here. Do you understand that? We are all spirit. Hear that? You hear that? They flooded in. I'm highly protected with the angels, Megatron, you know, Angel Michael, Raphael, sure, all of them. Here they come. Knock, knock at your door, bitch. And that's for all of us who've been doing the work. Our abundance is coming in. It's judgment time. The wheel is turning. You understand? I'm just letting you know. And I'm also letting, you know, those of you who are doing that, you don't need to do anything. I don't give a shit. You want to be a demon? Go ahead, be a demon. I don't give a shit. If that's how you want to live your life, cool. I don't give a shit. Hear that? But Spirit God is kicking y'all out. It's done. It's Judgment Day. It's a shift. We are here. So I'm just letting you know also. Holy Spirit. You know, and it's crazy how people are, oh, I'm healed on this. I don't care. We don't need to prove nothing to no one. It shows in how we interact with others. It shows how we respond. It shows what we do daily. And you know what? We don't need to prove nothing to no one. It's what you do behind closed doors. It's what you do without even thinking. You know what I mean? You continue. And if you think you know everything, you're the dumbest person on the planet. None of us are from here. We come down here. Earth School is one of the hardest freaking planets. It's all about self-love, remembering who you are. Do you remember who you are? If you remember who you are, then you'll love yourself. You know how you solve war? And I could tell you right now how to solve war. Right now. If everyone started doing the work, there would be no war. What are you mad for? What are you jealous over? What do you want control over? Because you guys have no, look, God owns everything on this earth. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how many cars you got. This, that, it could be taken away like that. God has control. What he is showing right now that nobody, no human has control but him. So release, control. The only thing you can control is your mind, your intentions. And I'm not going to feel bad about anyone in their karma because it's coming back and it's not up to us. And a lot of these people are going to be like, oh, they're doing black magic. You know what black magic is? Trying to do illusions in the dark. Guess what? I'm the light. So when I show up, there's always light. I see you. I see you. I see you. Okay? So anything they think they're doing in the dark, sneaky, bitch, we see you. Go sit down, go heal, or stay over there because everything is getting illuminated. God trumps over all the court systems. God trumps over your any situation. And right now, oh, fear? What are you scared of? Fear of what? There's no fear. The only fear is things in our head that we try to control. When you try to let, control is only because you have fear of not knowing what's going to happen. Once you let go, where's your faith? We live in faith, not fear. Once you let go of fear, what the fuck is fear? That's a blockage we create, right? Do the work. Continue to work on yourself, right? Continue to make yourself healthy. Your body is your temple. This is your house. So wherever I go, I don't give a shit if I'm here in this house, if I'm across the country, wherever I am, wherever I'm meant to be, because whatever our purpose is and whatever is, mine is mine. And for people to think, oh, I'm gonna block her money and block his money and this and that, take that. That's an illusion. Guess what? Time's up, because that's just backfiring. And you know what? You might have slowed weebles wobble, but we don't fall down, we get stronger. You know what I mean? We don't fucking fall, and we get right back up, and we get back up. We might wobble a little bit, but you know what? During that time, we became stronger. Right? Think about training in the gym. I'm going to show you this. When I was gymnastics, I practice my routine, boom, fall. Practice my routine, boom, fall. Till I get it right. We sit there and with our minds. We used to have to sit there in our minds and do perfect routine and not get up till we pictured it perfect in our minds. When I went to sleep, I would picture myself, boom, boom, boom. So when I got up and did that, it's automatic. Train your brain. Because our brain automatically wants to think, oh, we can't do that. Oh, we can't do this. Why the fuck can't you? Because you told yourself. So you're your only blockage. Train your brain. Yes, you can. Meditate. Meditating means quiet. Counteract that, delusions of this world or what that person thinks over there or what John Smith thinks. I don't know, but who gives a fuck what anyone thinks? Because you know what? It's not up to them. We all have a different purpose. So if they don't like it, who cares? Is that up to them? Because last time I checked, I'm me. You are you. They are they. So, especially with relationships. People get in relationships and jump into them and try to change people. Why are you trying to change a person? What? That's right off the bat wrong. What I was going back to is our body is our temple. So it doesn't matter if I'm out in the desert, if I'm over here, over there, anywhere. This is my house. I built it strong. My mind, my body, my spirit, my soul, right? Nobody could take that from me. Wherever I go, I don't budge. And that's the funny thing. People are like, oh, material things, ha ha he he. Bitch, I am my house. I'm always going to be abundant. It's only an illusion. Money don't don't make you. Money is a tool. You know, things, yes, we will be abundant and have what we need always. Always, what we need is always right in front of us, right? But why should we get more if we don't deserve what we have, if we don't take care of what we got, meaning ourselves, right? I also want to say something on this. Sickness is an energy. I'm going to speak on cancer. I'm going to speak on dementia. Now, this is only what Spirit's telling me to say, right? When you go to a doctor, and they got a lot of doctor quacks. I'm not saying all doctors, right? But some. You might have this, right? So you think in your head the worst. You start Googling stuff. It's there, right? They planted that seed. Now, cancer is from worry. Yes, some people can get it, but I'm saying a lot of times, like people, doctors or people, I'm going to use my mother example. She was saying I was sick. There's something there, but there ain't nothing wrong with me. Now, if I was weak-minded, that would have created in me because I would have been thinking about it, and that would have grew and grew and grew, right? Worry, and that creates sickness. Don't worry. I rebuke it. Dementia. I feel like it's something in the brain, you know, dementia. Do you remember? It's even, you could be the best person that you think you are on this earth. You can sing in church, you can feed the hungry, you can, whatever you do, right? Whatever you do. Feed the animals. But if you fail to go within and heal, really face, it might be something fucking small, like real small, that you've been neglecting on yourself, right? That you keep pushing back, pushing back, pushing back. A sickness. Energy, look it up in the Latin dictionary, is sickness is an energy. Anybody can heal. We can heal. You know, we can heal. We can heal all sickness. We can heal anything. But the thing is, and also too, get rid of the demons. The demons are the ones those entities are the ones that cause sickness, that cause illusions, right? That you just hang on to. Oh, I need these. I don't know how to live without these. Sounds like a problem. Or you fail to ignore. You fail to take accountability, right? Those holding them within create sickness. Now, when you're ready, anyone can be healed, but they gotta want to be healed. They have to want to be healed. They have to, there it is. And you know what? That's taking that backpack off and say, fuck it. Yeah, I did that. You know, I've been carrying this around my heart. I've been holding guilt, shame, blah, blah. Guilt, shame, those other sickness. It comes out through our body, like skin stuff. Now, I also want to say people who have been projecting, right? Projecting things, causing sickness to people, this and that, right? Now, that used to happen to me, you know, because I didn't understand how to protect myself spiritually. People are projected, like energetically, I felt that. I'm like, why am I breaking out? I don't break out like this. Or why am I bloated? Someone's gaslighting. Listen to your body. But it was people projecting onto me. That's why we need to learn to protect ourselves spiritually. And the main thing, I'll tell you right now, you know, you can pray all you want to, but if you don't block them, if you don't create boundaries, if you don't use your discernment, and you keep allowing to come back and making excuses, allowing to come back, making excuses. I'll look in a minute. I'm just channeling. Just don't even block anyone. Just let it go. Spirit told me just talk, and I don't give a... Let them talk. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care about them. I'm going to look back in a second, but I'm channeling. I have to look down right now. If you do not block, think of this. Christ-like consciousness. Which Jesus, you know, look at the shit he'd been through, right? Now, if that's within us, God, you know, like, boom, it's spirit. I'm going to go there in a second. Give me a second, because I'm getting like boom, 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 download after download. You know, if that's within you, you're really going to settle for less. You're gonna settle in a bad relationship when someone's mistreating you verbally, physically, or you know what? We outgrow each other. You know, and it says, we are here for a season. You know, people come in and out of our lives, and people, that's another thing. When people have abandonment issues, I used to have that. I feel that, you know, like, I don't want this person to go. No, it's time to, look, you gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. I've learned my lesson. Some people are here for, you know, for a little bit of time. We learn from each other, or this or that, whatever it is. I ain't mad. Once you understand that and learn from it and grow from it and understanding, it is what it is. Nothing on this earth is yours. you know, you're gonna go up and say, like, hey God, I always paid my, I have good credit down there. I have a really nice house. I had 5 cars. I fed the hungry, this and that. And then he go, yeah, okay, cool. He doesn't give a shit about your credit score. He doesn't care how many cars you got. And then, I had this really good job. I was making blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. But if you fail to heal within yourself and go into your light purpose, none of this shit means nothing. Nothing. That's all material things. That's an illusion. That's a devil. We are abundant. We are born rich. And the thing is, the illusion casted is, I have to work and work. I can't sit this. That's an illusion of this world, because what is ours. But, the more you try to hold on to, this and that, which no longer serves us, which God gave us free will. He's like, go ahead. He ain't sitting back and watching. You know what I mean? But it's time to let go. It's time to let go. Take your accountability. Let go of control. And remember, the only thing that you can control is what you get up and do daily. Stop worrying about other people. Stop giving a fuck what they do. That is them. That is their life, and that is their journey. Just like you had to learn yours. So you're trying to interfere with the lessons that God has shown. Or, like, are you God? I didn't think so. I mean, I don't... Whatever, man. Anyways, going from there. Let me see. Sickness is energy. Yes, it is. I didn't read them all, but I want to say something. There is no fear. None of us are from Earth. Ooh, the aliens. What is an alien? Something that you don't, not used to. Not some of us. You know what I mean? None of us are from here. We come down here to another day. I'm just gonna give a little bit of time, man. But it's one of the hardest planets to be on. It's Earth School. It's written in the ethers. It's written. Your Akashic records, what is written, and those are only given to you and given to you when they're ready. But now, people think they're all big and bad. I'm a freaking bad witch, bitch. I don't. What? If you're doing stuff with bad intent, yes, we all have, spiritual gifts, but they get stripped away, and they are getting stripped away if you're using them for bad. You think you're, like, if you have to manipulate, if you have to hide and do stuff, you ain't big and bad, you're weak as fuck. And especially when you have to get other people to do it, or you're behind a freaking computer doing it. Get the fuck out of here. Go heal yourself. None of us give a shit anymore. Like I said, we are the light, and we see through the illusions. It's done. Dying alone, see? You don't die. You need to go within and heal. You need to love yourself. God will, dying alone? No, you're never alone. But it starts with, you have abandonment issues. You don't die. Here's the thing. You have a fear. You still have attachments. You have the attachment of fear. You have attachment of abandonment, right? You're not ever dying. We are spirit. So I rebuke fear. I rebuke fear, right? Fear is not allowed. Fear is not allowed. Fear can't be here anymore. It's gone. Fear cannot be here. I rebuke it. Fear is gone. Fear is gone. There is no more fear. Okay? Abandonment? You're never alone. Once you go within and love yourself, then the right person will come in. Because if you choose to find a partner when you're unhealed, you're going to get the same energy as you. And what does that create? Codependency, right? If you want a solid relationship, so equally yoked, you have to do the inner work. You have to learn to be alone. You have to learn to be patient. You have to, go through it. It's not always easy, but there is no fear. So what I'm saying, you still have attachment. I'm just keeping it real. There's some things within you that you need to heal. Childhood wounds, mask. Face yourself. What is worry? What are you worried about? There is no worry. Because let go of control. God is in control. Worry is what? Created here. Get up and speak. Do your affirmations. I am strong. I am abundant. You will always have what you need. The thing is, we go through lack and things get taken away and we go through harder things. It's like, look, guys, like, all right, here you go. Here's the roadmap. Okay? And then we're like, oh, I'm going to do it on my own. I'm going to go this way. Then it kind of like, you go off that turn. It's a delay. Then you pick up some stones, put it in your backpack. Stuff that you want. Like, man, that's hard. You met someone like, they hurt your feelings, blah, blah. Backpack. You know what I mean? It's making your backpack heavier. And you're walking. Right? You get back on your path and then you get sidetracked again. And then there's this person over here. And they're like, what are you going to do? You're almost out of water. Uh-oh, you better come over here and get it. But God said, there's water right up here. But you're like, nah, I don't know. That's fear. Okay, I'm going to go over here. Put more stones in, backpack. Getting heavier and heavier. This shit's getting heavy. And now after you're like, there wasn't even water over here. It was only just enough, right? And you're like, shit, I did go the wrong way. However long you chose to go down this road, you got to turn around and go back down. Now shit's getting heavier, right? That is up to us. Fear is an illusion. Are we going to have faith? Are we going to let go of control? Now, I'm not saying just sit on your couch and, God, do this and take no action. No, it's active. We got to put in the work. We got to do the work. That's part of it. Love yourself. Put in the work. Keep it moving. But also, too, stay on your path, your purpose. We are all here for a special purpose. And you know what? Let go of jealousy. Why is anyone jealous of anybody? Why? Because if you love yourself, there is none. You should be happy. I love to see. Why do people get mad? Oh, that person has that and that person. You know what? If I see someone who had that, I'm like, wow, like the knowledge they have or, whatever it is. I'm like, well, what did they do to get there? I'm not hating on them. You put in the work. As much as you hate, if you worked on yourself or maybe hang around people, in that field or whatever it is, what can I learn from them? What can I do? How did you get there? Right? How did you get there? Don't be jealous because this shit ain't hard. People just see that and they're like, oh, that person. You don't know what the fuck they've been through. But you're not getting people sitting there jealousy, hating. It's like you see someone that, body image. And that's a lot of it right now, athletes. You go on, there's filters on Instagram. It's all about filters. But when you see an athlete and you're like, wow, look at whatever. I'm just using this as an example, right? Do you think that happened overnight? No, that person got up tired. That person didn't want to go to the gym that day. That person fell sometimes. That person this, that. But stayed consistent daily. Okay? You can't sit back and hate when you're not willing to put in the work. You're never too young. You're not too old. Nothing. You want to do something? Fucking do it. You're not too old for shit. I hate that one. I'm too old. I'm this, I'm that. Well, I guess you are because you said it. You create your own blockages. So if that's what you said, then that's what it is. You can get a new job any day. You can get up and move any day. You can walk out of abusive relationship that day. You can block whoever the fuck you want. And you know, when people say family, they're human. How are you gonna let a human try to make you feel bad? And they're coming in, you know, that trickster spirit. Oh, this. I don't give a shit. I don't. You guys didn't feel bad when you're trying to blah 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 this and that. No, go sit in it. Go sit in it. And you know what? I'm stepping away. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with this. But use your discernment, right? There's nothing wrong with helping people and being friends. That's that. But when someone like you got people literally like when I have people do death magic, booted up like freaking groups of people, group stalking, paying people to come in and fuck with me. You know what? All y'all against one person. Guess what? I hope you can handle it because that shit's coming right back and it's coming back hard. You know what I'm just, it's just like, I don't feel bad for them. They wish sickness on me. I'm not sick. They were projecting things within them that they didn't want to heal. They said a little hate train. Okay, cool. I'm over here minding my business, doing my thing. But you know, during it, I didn't give a shit. I don't give a shit about them. I knew what was going on, but I'm here to prove in the 3D because you know a lot of people don't believe what they don't see, or they they need to see something to have faith. Well, faith. You gotta have faith. You gotta have faith. You got this, son. I know that I am protected. I understand because I had to be example for others. Shit, man, watch. Whatever is yours, whatever is mine will be. And that is it. That is it. Period. Now, there are some delays due to ourselves, you know. When we say, oh, I don't have this, or what? You put that blockage there. God didn't put it. Why did God do this? God gave you free will. He gave you free will on how you eat, how you take care of yourself, how you speak to yourself every day, what you're watching, who you're hanging around with, what you're doing. That's on you. So quit blame people. They even blame God for shit. He gave us free will. And you know what? When people are trying to judge religion, they say, what the fuck is religion? There's the Most High, okay? Why is it for you to tell someone else how they, if they want to worship devil, I don't give a shit. Who cares? Let them. Who are you to tell someone else what they, you know what I mean? Who cares? I'm just saying, you know, keep it real, 100, keep it real. Worry about yourself. This headband, it's actually like a skirt thing. And I tied it around because I'm like, I need some on my forehead. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't really been looking at my comments. I just been channeling messages and spirits speaking through me. So, you know what freedom is, and that's what everyone wants. Everybody, I don't care where you're from. I don't care how old you are, what you've been through, blah, blah, blah. Everybody wants freedom. Everybody wants security. Everyone wants love, right? You know how you find that? Love yourself. Be selfish. You don't, actually, on this earth, doing things for others don't get you anywhere. It's within you. Start with you. It's like a tree, okay? So if you're not taking care of yourself, that tree's gonna die. It's gonna get pushed over. The wind's gonna knock it down. Now, if you build yourself strong, now you can branch out. Now you can help this, that, and you won't budge. You know. But if you're wobbly, bam. What good are you? What good are you? Nice try. We see your effort, you know, but how are you gonna help when you're cracked in the head? You know what I mean? When you're dying. What I'm saying is, Start with you, and you are your roots. Build your roots strong. Strong. You can't be budged or broken or this or that. Shit. Nothing can break you. No storm, no nothing. Bring it. And then you branch out. Then you branch out. And then you teach others just to be as strong as you. Now, none of us are perfect. None of us. We're constantly healing and growing and this and that. And that's fine. Make your roots strong. Strong. Otherwise, crack. That, or you gotta start all over. Just saying. That is, how long is that? 35 minutes? Like, ah. What else? Mental illness. You know, spell work. Spell work what you speak. I tell people, they're like, I'm ugly, I'm fat. Do not curse yourself. Do not speak that about yourself. Would you let someone say that to you? Would you say that to somebody else? And why are you talking to yourself like that? Because what you speak is. Quit looking for the bad. Look for the good. It's all in perspective, right? Watch your words. Watch your thoughts. Yes, you can do anything. You are abundant. What you speak is. My hair? Look at my hair. I just went, thank you. Thank you. What was that? But, hey, if you want to be a couch commando, whatever, do what you want to do. I don't give a shit. As long as you're happy, you can be that. If that's what you want to do. I don't care. Are you happy? Don't be a freaking couch commando on the, be buck naked on the couch. We don't care. He's walking around with no underwear. Who cares? I don't care. Do what you want. That's your life. Shit. If that makes you happy, then do that. You know? That's all. That is all. That is all. Something about Thursday. Pay attention to the wind, too. You tell them spell work. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit what people are saying about us? Do we really care? Do we really care what our ex is doing? No. Do I really care what that person or that person or that person? They have no good intentions for me. You know, I love and I keep around people who have the same heart and intentions as me. Here they come. I'm telling you right now, man, the angels are coming. Ancestors, they out. It's that energy shift, man. And do you feel it? Do you feel it? Do you feel it? And you know what? You're going to see it. When I say, when you hold the light within, you cannot. Heaven is within. Hell is within. Here, right here, right here. We don't go up and down, this and that. It's within your mind, right? What paradigm are you in? Yes, time's up, man. People get clarity. Pay attention to your body. Quit putting delays. Yeah, quit delaying your self-love. Watch what happens. Someone's a false person. They're not ready for you. Justice will be served. You have support. Communications coming in. Trust that, right? It's cleanup time. Angels, your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, orishas, they're stepping in. Keep going. And that's the illusion they want to, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, projecting tired, this, that, whatever it is, they're saying that this can't be done. That said who? Maybe for you, because you created that in your mind. That's your attachment that you still haven't gotten rid of. But for me, shit, I'm going. I'm going. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do. Maybe in their minds they can't do that, but you don't speak for me, right? They don't speak for you. You speak for yourself. Dr. Quack is whack. A lot of people are feeling crusty and tired. And I don't feel the same way. So it's time. But you know what it is? We all have to go through the process too. So don't judge people. We always have, some people take a plane, a train, some walk, this or that. How, we all have to get there, right? We have free will. We all have different life paths, and different things that occur in our life, and just how we heal, and, just so, it is what it is. It's not for you to be like, oh my, why is that person? Worry about your damn self. You could, like with me, we can give messages and we can guide and help, right? That's all we can do. Now, you could tell someone to the blue in the face, but it's not for us to tell anybody what to do. That's not your job. We can give advice, we can guide, we can lead, right? But at the end of the day, are they going to take that line or not? You know what I mean? There's the rope. You're the only one who's going to hang yourself, so something about the letter L. Oh, legal issues, bad contracts. Guess what? Anything that was, they're under judgment from God. So all balances are getting restored. I don't care what the man-made law is. Justice is being served. God trumps all of it. He created the whole galaxy, every planet, every star, every spirit, soul, whatever, everything. And you think that some man, some human is gonna trump God? No. Just leave it, June. You don't have to. I know you're tired. Just let them. I don't care what the trolls and bots have to say, and the little demons on here, because they're squirming. They're squirming. Let them listen. I don't. We just got done with the harvest moon. Everything that we've been harvesting, everything behind the scenes that we've been, getting up and doing. God sees our work. Yes, you're on the right path. Some of y'all could be a natural alchemist, right? Everything that you've been harvesting and planting and working on, and you're in hermit mode, doing the work behind the scenes. It's coming into fruition. Now, if people are out there texting, cursing, projecting this, guess what? That's what you planted, so that's what you're gonna eat. Bitch. You know what I mean? That's it. It's time to upgrade ya. So you got to let that tower of ego drop. And guess what? There's towers dropping all over right now. Make a plan day by make a day-by-day plan. Organize. Start organizing. There's money coming in. And anytime I channel, my nose is continue to cleanse your energy. All bad contracts. Yep. Any bad contracts, man, there's an end to that, right? Somebody walks with a lamp. Something about the letter B, you, they, first, middle, last name, blah, blah, blah. You, it's shift time. It's time for a shift. Shift in the energy. We are going through the eclipse. You know, the energy's gonna be off. You're gonna see people going through it, but sometimes that's how you gotta hit rock bottom. Some of us been there a few times, but it's that's rock bottom. You can only go up after that, right? So, I mean, someone's jealous and they're false and they're critical and they're under judgment. But you're one of a kind, so continue to shine. Hey, who cares? Just because people don't see, you know, not everyone has the same mindset. They don't see your vision. You know, we're all different. We're all creators. We create our own life. We create our own path. You know, so just because someone, you know, you want to do this and someone doesn't see that, you're like, no, that's okay. You don't see that. It doesn't mean you can't do it unless you let them. That's illusion. You're letting them get times up. Who said you can't do anything? We can do anything. Yes, you can. Careful of the copycats. You know, people who try to copy your energy because they're jealous. Make a wish. What is a wish? We speak it. So, maybe he loves you long time. Just ignore it. You gotta learn to ignore it, though, you know. You gotta ignore this shit, man. You should tell him there's no love in this hate. He's got a crush on June. Look, it goes, someone wants to speak to you. They would leave their spouse. What? Meow, meow. Everybody, I'm going to get off of here. Please like and subscribe. Feel free to donate. My Cash App's in the... Someone has an allergy to nuts. Some of you guys need to get outside more. That's how you ground yourself. Go outside. You need to ground yourself. Get out the house. Yeah, get out the house. Get your strong gifts, you know. And also, too, these people out there doing all this stuff, their spiritual gifts are getting stripped away from them. A lot of us are ascending, too. So if you feel tired, this and that, if you feel like you need to rest or whatever, get outside more, though. Pay attention to what you're eating. That's going to change, too, you know. So that's okay. Maybe you need to hear the message. You know what I mean? That's okay. He's like, I love you, June. Thank you. And thank you for, I was even looking on here. I was just, Spirit was speaking through me, you know. And that's all. And then it says, don't start no shit, won't be no shit. They want to come in and try to, yeah, they want to start shit because they lack self-love. Man, don't even worry about that shit. They're not on your level. It's like a kindergartner trying to argue with a grown-ass adult. Go sit down. Stay in your lane, okay? Go sit down. We're not here. Not being cocky, but I've done the work. I went through the grades. I passed. You chose to stay in that grade? Get the fuck out. No. You know what I mean? So, 333-9. Some of you guys could be seeing 18-999, 1212, 333, 222. And, you know, a lot of us, like the other guy's like, I can't do this anymore. Once you let go, let go, let go. They want to block your throat chakra. You know, they're trying to take your passion. No, 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 someone's blaming you. No. They don't want to take accountability. What we allow will continue. Anything, what we allow will look at. No drama llama. That's that. Because once the more we, allow that which no longer serves us is missed opportunities. We're just prolonging our purpose and our abundance. It is written, and it is written. Do you remember your king, your queen? A king or a queen doesn't let peasants come in and like, oh, this person. No, you're a king or a queen for a reason. You make good choices. You don't get involved in the bullshit, right? You sit back, right? Are you a king or a queen? You gonna let the peasants poke at you? No, I don't think so. You know what I mean? So you are. It's on my back door too. Did you ever see that? I have that on my back door, a sticker of that. Put it there. You and your loved ones are protected. It might be a time to fast or, maybe change up what you're eating. See marriage, death certificates. There's a lot of divorces, breakups, this and that because you're not equally yoked. So y'all could be adults about it, be like, you know what? For the time we're together, but we gotta go on, like, that's it. With friendships, with family, right? Okay, how are you gonna deal with it? A lot of people want to be like, well, that person, I need this and I need that. What, you can't put a price on peace, man? What, it's a material thing again. So... And then, they might get mad and angry for leaving them behind and jealous, but you're going in star status. So that's their problem. So if somebody really, truly loves somebody, and I don't care what kind of relationship it is, they always want the best for that person. So, say... I'm with somebody, you know what? They want to go a separate path, and it's just okay. I want to see what's best for you, a family, whatever it is. That is love. That is love. That's when you understand. But you don't know, you can't understand that till you love yourself. So, you didn't see it? It's on my back door. Oh, so all the other ones, it says return to sender times 10, time to, yeah, they're feeling it. You're going through it. So make the right decisions. It's harvest season. Yeah, there's a llama and red flags on my back door. Ooh, I'm going to end this right now. I might come back and do a Cash App Live, or just a general reading. I've been talking for an hour straight. I need a second. So I love you guys, everyone that is here and supporting me. And, it's not about me. Holy Spirit wants me to get a message out and to be able to create a place online. A lot of people are healing and going through stuff and looking for answers. And, I want to do that on my channel for all of us. I'm learning too, So that's all. 1-800-BLACK them hoes. I gotta get my hammer out. Get your hammers. Hide your kids. Hide your 1-800-BLACK. Black, it doesn't serve you. And don't even apologize about it. No is a whole sentence. You don't need to tell nobody nothing. You need to explain nothing to nobody. When God says stop, tell that. So just be your original self. Original gangster. You gotta get gangster shit. But, guys, keep going. I'm proud of... It's always hammer. Everybody needs a hammer in their life. No! But Everybody, I know it seems hard sometimes, and this, like, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. God loves you. I know you got one person in life that loves you. I love you. And keep going. You can do anything. Watch. Why am I like, ah? I'm like a little kid with ADD. Ah. Oh my gosh. Just keeping it real. All right, I'm going to take a break. I might come back on here and do a reading. What's going on here? It's always a mystery. It might be boring. It might be like, roar. You never know on my channel. I'm going to end this live. You can go back and watch it. I'm going to come back in a little bit. I need a second. And I'll do... It's whatever happens on my channel. But it's good. It's good. It is what it is. And next time, might speak with an accent. And it might even be ticket time. Oh, there is a ticket time. I'm going to do this one. There's a ticket time. Violation. Your continued friendship with your ex. Reasons. Oh, reasons. This is not cool. That dog. Oh. We already did this one. I don't want to read this one. I know. Hold on. All right. Someone is going to overboarding with wedding planning. Violation. This is a ticket. I don't care if the freaking wedding invitations are to pay or mocha. I don't care who the freaking photographer is. I don't care where we are registered. I don't care who the freaking DJ is. I don't care who we use for a freaking caterer. I certainly don't care what your freaking mother thinks. And then the amount fine is $25. Free pass for one all guys sports and beer night. No questions asked. If you're unable to pay a ticket, we get married in a Burger King. End of story. That's the penalty. I'll be back. I need a break. Bye. It was Jinx. Ticket time. There's always a ticket, man. Ticket time. Bye. I'm making my own ticket time book. That's it. That's what I'm going to start working on. Bye.